Ever feel like you're throwing spaghetti at the wall, hoping something sticks when it comes to your marketing?
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, we're diving deep into that feeling today on the Trivera Deep Dive. I'm Chip.
And I'm Nova.
We're going to be breaking down a blog post.
4 signs you need to hire a digital marketing agency right now.
Welcome to Trivera's AI Deep Dive podcast, hosted by Chip and Nova, our AI co-hosts. Together, they transform top marketing insights from our blogs, articles, and events into actionable strategies you can use. Ready to dive in? Let's get started.
Hey there, and welcome to the Deep Dive. I'm Chip.
And I am Nova.
Today, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the world of digital marketing agencies.
Specifically figuring out whether you might need one or not.
Exactly. And we're going to be looking at a recent blog post by our own Tom Snyder.
Who has been in the marketing game for decades.
Decades, yeah. He really knows what he's talking about.
He does. And in this post, he outlines 4 really clear signs that you might need to call in some help from the experts.
Yeah. And with the digital marketing world changing faster than ever, this is definitely a conversation worth having.
Absolutely.
So let's jump right in.
Okay.
The first sign that Tom talks about is falling into the trap of tactics without a strategy.
Yeah, and I think we've probably all been there at some point, right? Like you're busy posting on social media, sending out emails, maybe even blogging regularly.
Right?
But is it all connected? Is it actually moving you towards your goals?
That's a great question. Tom uses this great analogy. He says, it's like having all the ingredients for a gourmet meal, but no recipe.
Oh, I like that.
You might end up with something edible, but it's probably not going to be very tasty.
Right, exactly. And according to Gartner, businesses can waste up to 30% of their marketing budget on these kinds of disconnected efforts.
Wow, 30%.
Yeah.
That's huge.
It is. So not only are you not getting the results you want, you're also potentially wasting money. So
What?
can you give us like a real world example?
Yeah, what would this actually look like for someone?
Sure. Imagine you're a small business owner and you decide to boost a bunch of posts on social media. You get a ton of likes and clicks, but none of those people actually buy anything.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you haven't thought about how to convert that traffic into leads or sales. You haven't built a bridge between that initial engagement and that ultimate goal.
You captured their attention, but didn't give them a clear path to becoming a customer.
Oh, that's it, yeah. And that's where an agency comes in.
Right.
They can help you develop a unified strategy that connects all of your marketing activities. Make sure everything you do is driving toward those business goals that you have.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So let's move on to the second sign.
Okay.
Tom mentions feeling overwhelmed by digital marketing. And I think this is something that a lot of people can relate to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, there are new platforms popping up every day. The algorithms are constantly changing. New trends are emerging all the time.
Right.
It's easy to feel like you're drowning in a sea of information.
I know I do sometimes.
Yeah,
And trying to keep up with all of it can be a full-time job,
it can be.
let alone actually, running your business.
Yeah.
So where does that 20% decrease in ROI that HubSpot found come into play?
Right. Yeah, you're spreading yourself too thin, trying to do it all. You're trying to be everywhere at once. And as a result, you're not doing anything particularly well.
It's that classic jack of all trades, master of none situation.
Exactly. Yeah. You're juggling all these different platforms, but you don't really know which ones are working. Or you're creating content just to create content, but it's not the right content. It's not reaching the right people.
So you end up wasting a lot of time and resources.
Exactly. Yeah. Time and resources that you could be spending elsewhere.
It's kind of like trying to learn 5 different musical instruments at the same time.
Yeah.
You might make some noise,
Right.
but you're not going to be very good at any of them.
Exactly.
So how can a digital marketing agency help people who are feeling this sense of overwhelm?
Well, for one, they can handle a lot of those day-to-day tasks, right? Like managing your social media accounts. They can create and send email campaigns, even write blog posts.
So it frees up your internal team to focus on what they do best,
Exactly.
their core competencies.
Yeah,
So it's kind of a win-win.
it is. Yeah. You get expert help with your marketing, and then your team can focus on what they're good at.
Right.
So yeah, it's a win-win.
What's number 3?
So this next one's really interesting, especially, thinking about the economy these days. Tom talks about seeing marketing as an expense instead of an investment.
I think that's something that a lot of businesses fall into that trap, especially when things are tight. Marketing's the first thing to go, right?
It's tempting. But HubSpot actually found that companies that see marketing as an investment generate 208% more revenue than those who don't.
208%, that's a big number.
That's a huge difference.
Yeah. So why is there such a big difference there? What's going on?
Well, it's all about the long game, right? When you cut marketing, you're essentially disappearing, right when you need to be attracting new customers.
Right.
You might save money in the short term, but you're sacrificing potential growth.
It's like hiding from the storm instead of building a stronger boat.
Exactly, yeah. And that's where a digital marketing agency can really show its value. They can focus on strategies that are going to deliver that return on investment. And they use data to track performance, make adjustments as needed, really proving the value of that marketing spend.
Okay. So what's the fourth and final sign?
This one is about staying ahead of the curve. Basically, if your competitors are using more advanced tools and expertise, you risk falling behind.
We're talking AI, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone's talking about AI. How are businesses actually using it in their marketing now?
Oh, there's so many ways. AI-powered chatbots, for example, they can provide customer service
Oh, okay.
or predictive analytics,
Yeah.
help you target your ads more effectively, reach the right people at the right time.
That sounds like it has the potential to really change the way that we think about marketing.
Absolutely. And McKinsey found that companies using these sophisticated tools see a 20% boost in sales compared to those that don't.
20%. That's a pretty significant advantage. But I'm guessing most small businesses don't have the resources to build an AI marketing platform.
That's true, but again, that's where an agency can help, right? They have the expertise and the technology to implement these tools effectively. They can provide those insights, help you tailor your messaging.
Right. They have the resources to do that.
Yeah.
So are any of these signs resonating with you? Are you feeling a little overwhelmed or unsure of your strategy or worried about keeping up with the competition?
Yeah, it's important to be honest with yourself about where your business is in the digital landscape.
Well said. Those are words to live by in the digital age. We've covered a lot. And I'm eager to hear your final thoughts on what this all means for the future.
We're going to shift gears a little bit and really focus on the benefits of partnering with a digital marketing agency, talk about how they can help you generate more leads, increase sales, really enhance those customer experience.
And ultimately get you a better return on your marketing investment.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll be back in just a moment to talk more about that.
Hi, I'm Webster, Trivera's AI assistant, here to help businesses like yours thrive in the ever-changing digital landscape. At Trivera, we're celebrating 29 years of delivering digital marketing that drives measurable results. Since 1996, we've partnered with southeastern Wisconsin's strongest brands, blending creativity, strategy, and cutting-edge technology like me to produce success you can measure. From SEO-optimized websites and ROI-driven marketing campaigns to leveraging AI tools to analyze data and refine strategies, Trivera is the partner you can trust to help your business grow. Now, as we enter our 30th year, we're more committed than ever to pushing boundaries and redefining what's possible in digital marketing. With decades of experience and the power of AI on the team, we're ready to help you tackle whatever's next. Visit Trivera.com today and let's make 2025 the year your business thrives. Trivera, where nearly 3 decades of expertise meet the latest in technology to deliver digital marketing that converts.
Welcome back to Trivera's AI Deep Dive. Now back to our conversation with Chip and Nova.
So we've spent this episode talking about the 4 signs that your business might need a digital marketing agency.
We've talked about the importance of strategy over tactics.
Right.
Feeling overwhelmed by the digital landscape. Seeing marketing as an expense instead of an investment and needing to keep up with your competitors.
Right.
Especially when it comes to using those advanced tools like AI.
Right. Now, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about the benefits of partnering with a digital marketing agency.
Okay.
What are some of those tangible things that people can expect?
Well, the most immediate benefit, I think, for most businesses is a significant increase in leads and sales.
Right.
I mean, a well-executed digital marketing strategy can really help you expand your reach, get in front of the right people, nurture them through the sales process, and ultimately increase your bottom line.
So it's not just about getting more clicks or likes on social media.
No, not at all. It's about driving those conversions,
Right.
turning that engagement into actual paying customers.
And an agency can help you create a better customer experience as well, right?
Oh, absolutely. They can optimize your website to make it more user-friendly, create really great content that speaks to your audience, make sure that every interaction someone has with your brand is a positive one.
It's about creating a nice journey for the customer, from the moment they find you to the point where they become a loyal advocate for your brand.
That's right, yeah. And agencies have access to all those sophisticated tools that you were talking about, like analytics and AI and things like that, which allows them to track their performance, see what's working, what's not working, and make data-driven decisions to get those results.
So it takes out the guesswork.
Exactly.
It's not just gut feeling. You're actually using data to make informed decisions.
You are, yeah, and that leads to a stronger return on your investment.
So you're not just throwing money at random tactics.
You're investing in strategies that you know are going to deliver.
And you've got the data to back it up.
That's right.
So partnering with an agency can really be a game changer.
It can be, yeah.
I mean, it can help you maximize your marketing, achieve your goals, and really stand out in that crowded digital landscape.
Absolutely. And if you've been listening to this episode and thinking to yourself, hey, some of this sounds familiar, Tom's advice is pretty clear.
Yeah.
It's time to stop those scattered tactics and get a strategy in place that's really focused on those results.
And if you're looking for a digital marketing agency with experience and a proven track record, well, look no further than Trivera.
Our team here at Trivera has over 29 years of experience.
Wow, 29 years.
Helping businesses succeed.
That's a long time.
And we're really passionate about using technology and creative expertise to solve those complex marketing challenges and really help our clients achieve their goals.
So we combine data-driven strategies with a deep understanding of human behavior to create campaigns that are not only effective, but engaging and memorable.
If you're ready to take your marketing to the next level, head over to the Trivera website and learn more.
Yeah.
You'll find case studies, testimonials, and a bunch of information about our services and our approach.
And in the meantime, keep learning about the world of digital marketing because it's constantly changing, and we're here to help you navigate it all.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us on Trivera's AI Deep Dive with Chip and Nova. If you enjoyed this episode, you can find more and stay up to date with new episodes wherever you listen to podcasts, or find them on our website and our social media channels. And don't forget to visit us at Trivera.com to learn how we can help take your marketing to the next level. Ready to talk? Reach out. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time.